A lot of laptops can do this, but can your laptop do this? Hey guys, this is Vimal here and welcome back to my channel. So today I have something very interesting and fun laptop to show you all guys. So this is a new one from Lenovo. It's their all new Yoga 7i Intel 11th gen 2-in-1 convertible laptop. Yep, it's not a regular laptop guys, it's a 2-in-1 convertible laptop. That means the hinge on it can be rotated up to like 360 degrees and you can even convert it into a tablet as well. And the main highlights are this laptop comes with a 14-inch 1080p IPS display that supports touchscreen as well and comes with a stylus in the box, and along with that it's Dolby Vision certified, Dolby Atmos certified, and as I've told you just now, it's powered by Intel's newest 11th gen brand new i5 or i7, both variants are available. And in this video guys, I'll be unboxing it and sharing my complete experience about this laptop. We'll be talking about both the pros and cons, so let's get started with the video. Alright guys, so Lenovo's new Yoga 7i laptop comes in this sort of box packaging. It's a simple black box with orange accents everywhere. You've got the Yoga branding, Lenovo logo everywhere. And if you talk about the specs, see, this laptop is actually available in two different variants. The one we have right now is a higher spec variant that is powered by Intel's 11th gen i7 CPU and comes with Intel Iris Xe integrated graphics. It's got 16 gigs of RAM on board, 512 GB of onboard M.2 SSD, and if you talk about the display, as mentioned earlier guys, it's got a 14-inch 1080p IPS display, and that is pretty much it. These were all the main highlights of the laptop. Looks like there is nothing much written at the backside, so without wasting any more time, let's unbox it and check out the product. The model we have right now is actually available in two different colors. The one we have right now is the slate gray finish. So here you go guys, our first look at the brand new Yoga 7i from Lenovo. Wow, that looks pretty nice, right? We'll just come back to the laptop in a moment. Let me also show you what else you get in the package. You get a digital stylus in the package that is battery powered. Let me just unbox it and show you. Pretty nice stylus, looks just like a pen, has a nice metallic finish, build quality is pretty good, and the color combination also matches with the laptop. Along with that, you get a sleek 65 watt USB-C type fast charger for the laptop and a mains cord for the adapter. And that is not all, the brand is also bundling a free USB Type-C hub for the laptop with some extra connectivity ports on it. So that's it guys, these are all the stuff we got in the package. Now let's have a closer look at the laptop and then we'll talk about the design and the build quality. So here you go, this is how our Yoga 7i brand new 2-in-1 convertible laptop from Lenovo looks like. From the first look you can say that it's got a very minimalistic design yet looks class and elegant. The build quality is also very good. The entire body of the laptop is made of anodized aluminum guys, so it definitely gives you a premium feel when you hold it in your hand. And on the front side, it's got a very clean design. There's nothing over here except the Yoga branding to the top left corner and Lenovo logo on the bottom right corner. That's it. There is nothing else over here. And the color is also quite premium. It's called slate gray. So what I'll do is I'll just give you a overview and show you what are all the connectivity ports available on this laptop, starting off from the left side. And by the way, I forgot to mention, the laptop has a slim profile, and if you ask about the weight, it's quite lightweight, weighs only around like 1.4 kg. So it's quite portable. You can easily carry it anywhere. Alright, talking about the ports, on the left side over here, you've got a Thunderbolt 4.0 port. There's one more Thunderbolt 4.0 port, so you've got two of them over here. There's also a charging indicator in between them and a 3.5mm audio jack just beside that. Now going to the front side, there's nothing over here except the Yoga 7 series branding, and that's it. Now on the right side guys, over here you just have one port which is a USB 3.0 super speed port. That's it. And there's a power button to the right side. Power button has a nice chamfered finish, and it looks pretty good. But the only thing is, see, I've been using the laptop for the past few days, right? So whenever I was holding the laptop like this, or taking it out of my bag or putting it there, the power button was getting pressed by mistake and the laptop was getting powered on. So that is one thing you'll have to keep in mind because of the positioning and the placement of the power button. Keeping that aside, I have to tell connectivity ports are like very minimum on this laptop. I do agree that Lenovo gave like a USB-C hub with the laptop which supports like HDMI port and extra USB port, but seriously, you'll have to carry that like an extra accessory for the laptop. They should have provided like two USB 3.0 Type A ports, because see, whenever you connect a mouse to it, right, there should be one more port so you can connect maybe like pen drives or some sort of storage device. two USB ports should be like the minimum standard. Anyways, let's go to the bottom side and check out how it looks like. So there you go. This is how the bottom panel of the laptop looks like. There's nothing over here except some details regarding the model, and you've got an exhaust vent to let the heat escape and keep things running cool. You've got some rubber foot pads as well, and that's it, guys. Now if you talk about the upgradability part, well, the bottom panel can be easily opened up, and if you open it up on the inside, you can see that the SSD on it is upgradable. You can increase the capacity, but the RAM on it is soldered, so you can't easily upgrade the RAM yourself. So that's it. Now what I'll do is I'll just open the laptop and show you how the interiors on it look like. So there you go. As soon as you open it, this is how it looks like. It's got a 14-inch Full HD 1080p IPS display, and as mentioned, guys, it's a touchscreen panel and comes with drag and trail glass as well. That means it's scratch resistant up to an extent. You won't get scratches that easily on the panel. And if you talk about the bezels are also quite thin on the sides, but it does have a bit thick bezels on the bottom and the top side. Now going to the top side, looks like we've got a sticker over here. Let me just peel it off, and there you go. We've got a webcam as well on it. It's a 720p webcam. So the Yoga 7i is also good for your online classes, school purpose, and office purpose also for your Zoom meetings. It's quite fine for that. And the best thing I like about it is Lenovo also added an option to hide the camera using a mechanical shutter, guys. And they're calling it as privacy shutter. So whenever you don't want to use this camera, you can just slide this shutter and close it off for complete privacy control. I really appreciate that, Lenovo. And that's it, guys. That was about the display. Now on the bottom side, here's how the keyboard looks like. Now let me just give you all a closer look at the keyboard and the trackpad, and then we'll talk about that as well. The Yoga 7i comes with a white LED backlit chiclet keyboard, and the quality of the keyboard is actually pretty good. It feels quite comfortable while typing, and the key quality is also pretty nice. They have a tactile and clicky feedback, and one thing I have to tell you is, instead of the normal flat keycaps, this keyboard has a slightly curved keycaps which offer like a better grip and much more comfortable typing experience. So that is what I felt during my usage, and as usual, I've told you, right, the white LED backlighting is also adjustable on it in 3 steps using the function keys. Now coming to the touchpad, it's a glass covered premium touchpad, and quality of the touchpad is pretty good. It was accurately taking my inputs and gestures, and I had no sort of issues. I didn't face any sort of dead zones also anywhere, so overall experience was pretty good. And not to forget, the laptop also has an active fingerprint scanner to the right corner over here, so that option is also there. Alright guys, now let's talk about the display quality. The Yoga 7i comes with a 14-inch Full HD 1080p IPS panel, and it's also a touchscreen, right? So you can even use touch functions with your hand or even using the stylus included in the package. And if you ask about the display quality, see, display quality is very good. 1080p at 14 inches, the display was looking very sharp. There was great amount of detail, and you could easily read text no matter you're watching any sort of websites, blogs. I had no sort of issues. And keeping that aside, if you ask about the colors, the panel supports like 72% NTSC color gamut, and the colors were pretty much on point. The colors look rich and accurate, and you'll have a great time watching movies or even Netflix shows on this panel. Only thing is, the brightness of this panel is a bit less. The brightness is around like 270 nits, and it's not that bright for ideal usage. See, if you're using this laptop in indoor conditions or normal lighting conditions, then it might look fine. But if you're using the laptop in like say outdoors or maybe in bright lighting conditions, you can definitely tell that the panel is a bit dim and not that great. Keeping that aside, one more thing I have to tell you is the display on it has a glossy finish. You don't have anti-glare coating on it, and because of that, when you view the laptop from certain angles, you can definitely see a bit of reflections and glares, and that can be a bit annoying. So that's it, guys. And not to forget, the display is also Dolby Vision certified and supports HDR, and let me tell you, you'll have a great time watching movies or Netflix shows on it. Very nice display. Now let me just play some video files of myself, and we'll have a look at the audio quality as well. Just check out this clip. Hey guys, this is Vimal here, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be very interesting and also super fun, because we will be comparing Sony's brand new PlayStation 5, which is a gaming console, versus a gaming PC from the PC Master Race, and we'll decide like which is the best for the price that you're paying. See guys, I'm usually not that satisfied with audio quality on most of the laptops, but that is not the case over here. The Yoga 7i comes with front-firing Dolby Atmos certified speakers, and let me tell you, the audio quality quality was actually pretty good. It was producing decent quality output with great clarity, and the audio output also loud and satisfactory. Just listen to this clip and you'll get an idea. Like, we have a budget of around like 50,000 rupees, so should we buy the Sony's PS5 gaming console, or should we invest the same thing to build a gaming PC? Like, which is the best option for us? Can you please help and guide us? Well, do not worry folks, I am here to help you out. Now comes the fun part. Let's talk about the performance. The brand new Yoga 7i is powered by Intel's 11th Gen i7 1165G7, which is a 4-core 8-thread CPU with a max turbo boost of up to 4.7 GHz and comes with Intel Iris Xe integrated graphics. There's 16 gigs of RAM on board and a 512GB M.2 SSD. See, first of all, I have to mention that it's an Intel Evo certified laptop. Not every laptop has this sticker on it. It has to meet certain standards and performance requirements to get this eligibility. Evo certified laptops are very responsive and instantly wake from sleep, offers a minimum of 9 hours battery life, and support next gen connectivity features like it's got onboard Wi-Fi 6 and Thunderbolt 4.0 support. The 11th Gen i7 offers great performance on day-to-day usage. It's a pretty fast laptop, can handle multiple Chrome tabs without any sweat, and is good for productivity works as well, like photo editing and even 1080p video editing also. For a typical college student or for an office goer, this is more than enough. Offers great performance on the go. It's not a dedicated gaming laptop, I'd say, but yes, you can do some casual gaming on it thanks to Intel's Iris Xe graphics. Iris Xe is almost 2 times more powerful than their previous gen built-in UHD graphics, so you can play most of the light and casual games like CSGO, Rocket League, and even GTA 5 at its native 1080p resolution. We're right now playing GTA 5 at 1080p normal graphics, and on an average, as you can see, we were easily maintaining around like 55 frames per second. Not bad, right? But again, don't expect that this laptop can run AAA title graphic intensive games in the same way. It's not made for that. If you ask about the thermals and the noise, see, on a normal type of usage, nothing was happening, but under heavy loads like for example gaming, it was definitely getting quite hot, especially in the region above the keyboard. And as far as the fan noise goes, well, that was quite minimum, nothing to complain here. Now let's talk about the battery life. The battery life was very good on this model. On a typical kind of usage like streaming some series on Netflix with the brightness set to 70%, a bit of text editing and slight Photoshop, I was easily getting around like 10 to 11 hours of battery life. And the best part is the Yoga 7i also supports fast charging, so you can quickly top up the level. Well guys, that's it for today. That was my video on the all new Yoga 7i laptop from Lenovo. It's a pretty good 2-in-1 convertible laptop. I like the display, seamless transition from laptop to tab mode without any sort of glitches, touch sensitivity was good, great performance on the go, and offers all day battery life. The only few things I felt were the display's brightness was less, has very minimum connectivity ports on it, and it was a bit on the expensive side. The i7 variant costs around 97,000 rupees in India. I'll just leave a link to that in the description box below. You can check it out there. So that's it for today. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more new awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.